Hey whānau, we're back at the Kaituna Cut and we've got a beautiful day. Look at that water. So it's all cleared up nicely. I'm pretty hopeful. We're in an incoming tide. I'm feeling it. I think we'll do it right, but you know, I'm only after one or two fish. Just getting bites now. That's it. And yeah, I'd rather give people a rod and some bait than actually give people fish, because you get them out here and then you can teach them to conserve the fish stocks as well, because it's not sustainable whānau. So yeah, low surf, low wind, quite a few people on the wharf, and it's an incoming. Never can predict when the kahawai will run here, but you know, for estuary fishing, just a couple of tips. Here is the main kind of current. You can see where this foam is. I fish off the sides of the current always, even at beaches, but especially in estuaries, because I'm usually chasing things like kahawai, which are predatory fish, and they eat bait fish. So the bait fish do not hang in the main current. So if that's the food source, wherever the food are, that's where the predators are going to be. So I've cast my rod way out on the other side there, and then I've reeled it back in, and I know over there is probably about 2 feet of water, and then the current will bring it so it's on the side, but where my bait is probably in about 3 feet of water, and it's off the current line, and that's where the bait fish congregate. So it's the same with every estuary you fish around the world. Try and fish the edges of the current or the channels. Don't fish in the channel, especially when the current's running. You've got no hope of, you're gonna have to use a huge sinker to keep your baits in the area, the strike zone, you know, where the fish are. So yeah, a little bit of tips here whānau. And if you can imagine, I'm using a ledger rig, so my little droppers, 2 droppers, are kind of on an angle, but kind of across the channel. You know, they're not this way, like I haven't just plopped my rod down there. So this is how I have most success in the Kaituna, and I've fished here a lot, and I've caught some mighty fish here as well. So yeah, peace and love, hope that helps, and yeah, we'll see if we can get on to something reasonable. I know when this river fires, she fires, but as I say, it's hard to predict when the schools of kahawai will run. Is it mid-tide, is it incoming, is it outgoing? You never know. So the only way to find out is to get out here. That's the one. Beautiful day. And before I go, big shout out to Te Arawa Trust, Te Arawa Iwi, Hapus, councils, conservation groups that were involved in this mighty restoration of the wetlands here, and they've actually opened up the river. This was blocked off before, and now everything's coming back. It's a thriving ecosystem, and yeah, I'm going to chase some flounder and some of these little back parts later in the year. Bit of winter fishing, and pretty much this is winter fishing now in the Kaituna. We're all here for kahawai. The other species that you do catch is juvenile kind of yellow-eyed mullet, and they do get pretty big, like 30 plus centimeters. Can catch them on a hook, you know, hook and sinker. So that's it whānau for the summertime and autumn. Kingies off the wharf, snapper off the beaches, trevally in the river, trevally off the beaches, and kahawai. But kahawai is the mainstay here in the winter, and when whitebaiting season comes, that's when they run. They school out here and they come up, and you'll see all the whitebaiters along the riverbanks. So yeah, but yeah, got to respect the Kaituna. Please take your rubbish home, and look out for boats. So there'll be boats coming in from this way, there'll be boats coming in from here. No one wants a line and sinker wrapped around their prop, and we don't want our hook and line cut off. So try and work together with the boaties. Yeah, but yeah, beautiful place, love this place. Hope she fires today. I'm only after one or two, like I say, and yeah, peace and love.